Hi everybody, John from No Joke NHL, and I want to finish up these series for today before the playoffs start tonight. Very excited to move forward and actually see some hockey now after a long drought waiting for the playoffs to start. But I think it was a good thing, this little break that they took and ended the season on Saturday. I think it was a good move and allowed players to heal up, and I'm looking forward to a really good playoff. What I'm going to report on today right now is San Jose and St. Louis, and this series is St. Louis is favored. They're like anywhere in the range. I've seen them as low as minus 145 up to minus 160, and I think this number is a little low. I think the Sharks' playoff experience is playing into this number, and I've read a couple other reviewers and a couple other handicappers out there that are actually predicting the Sharks to upset them here, and the reasons they're saying are valid ones. The St. Louis Blues, the second lowest scoring team out of all 16 teams to qualify for the playoffs, and so they're looking at a team that they feel can't score enough. But the reason why St. Louis really doesn't have to score much is because they have the two top goaltenders in all of hockey on the same team, and that's Brian Elliott and Yaroslav Halak. Yaroslav Halak 2 years ago took the Montreal Canadiens all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, knocking off the #1 seed Capitals and the #2 seed Pittsburgh Penguins along the way, until they finally met the Flyers in that final round. The Flyers won and then went on against the Blackhawks to lose in the Stanley Cup Finals. So Halak has playoff experience and has gone far, and Elliott, like these guys are unstoppable. Both GAAs, right around 2, the most shutouts of any team in the league by their goaltenders combined. So really formidable here. When you look at how the Sharks came home this season, their last 40 games, 18-22, not very good. If we do 10-game breakdowns starting from the last day going backwards, final 10 for the Sharks, 7-3. Final 10 for the Blues, 4-6. So a little edge to the Sharks there. But when we go back to the last 20 for the Blues, they're 11-9. Sharks last 20, 10-10. Then the Sharks were 13-17, their final 30, while the Blues were 18-12, their final 30, and the Blues finished 24-16 for their final 40. So the Blues have pretty much cruised all season. Tremendous home ice advantage here for the Blues. This should be a really low-scoring series. Antti Niemi, solid goaltender, and I think that's what people are thinking, that Niemi may be able to keep the Sharks in it. And a fluky bounce here or there could be all that it takes for the Blues to get a little frustrated with their lack of playoff experience. However, their coach, Hitchcock, tremendous amount of playoff experience, and so that's what I think. I think when Hitchcock took over for this Blues team, they had tons of talent and were, a dark horse to make it. And I think Hitchcock really formed this team and brought them to where they are. So I kind of look for the Blues to end this relatively quickly. Like I said, they may be a little green here, so in their first series to get off the hump, it may not be a dominating sweep or anything like that. I think the Blues are definitely the better team here, and I'm pretty confident they're going to finish this off in 5 or 6 games. So I'll be back with more reports soon, and be sure to follow me at No Joke NHL on Twitter, and tell all your friends. Thanks.